Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Playah here. How are all my Playahs doing? And today I actually wanted to do a setup video. Now, I did a setup video back in January, which wasn't that long ago, but my setup has changed a lot since then, so I wanted to make sure I made a new one of these videos for all you guys that are interested. And also, I'm going to leave links for all the items in my setup in an Amazon wish list. So if you want to check that out and have a setup similar to what I have, then you can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this video. So one of the first things that you guys are going to want is a pretty decent computer. Now, my computer actually could be better. I'm looking to upgrade pretty soon. I have an HP Pavillion 500. Again, it's just kind of like a mediocre computer. It's not great by any means. I'm looking to upgrade it, but for me to upgrade it, I either have to get a new computer, which would be like $600, or to upgrade my current one is like $400. So I'm probably just gonna upgrade it for $400. It needs a graphics card. It doesn't have a graphics card at all on it right now, which makes gaming on it very hard. But for editing, it's pretty good. Then once I get a graphics card, I might do more gaming on my PC. But because I don't have a graphics card on my PC right now, most of my games are going to be on the PlayStation 4, which we'll go over to right over here. So here is my PlayStation 4 and also the Nintendo 64. These are kind of my two consoles over here. I got this N64 recently, and you guys want to see some videos with that, so we'll post that out. Essentials to have: this is a 10-foot long cable. I got a charging cable, and I actually want to talk about cable management real quick. My cable management is terrible. I'm so bad at it. I just throw cables everywhere. It's really, really bad. I don't really know how to fix it. I'm going to show you the back of my PC real quick too, because that's even worse. So we walk over here. I don't know how my girlfriend doesn't kill me for this. Like, I just have wires everywhere. Like, guys, leave me comments on what you guys do for cable management so you're not a total mess with like me. I'm sure some people are cringing here. So while we're over here, I also have this tripod. This tripod's actually very nice, and it's an Amazon brand one. And I didn't even know that Amazon made tripods, but this thing is like such a game changer, and it was relatively cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but it was cheap, and it's a good one. So next we have, this is a Logitech C920 webcam. I used to actually make videos with this, but now I kind of just use it for streaming. It's a really good camera for streaming if you're looking for something that's really good and not too expensive. I think you can get these for about $60. This is the camera that you see that I use in all my live streams. It is recorded with this camera here. It's HD 1080p. I really, really like it. And then I also have, my audio is done by Blue Yeti Microphone, which is probably one of the best USB microphones that you can get. If you wanted to cheap out a little bit, you could maybe get a Snowball, or I used to have a Samsung Go mic, which actually is right here now that I think about it. And actually, I'll give this away, guys, this setup, because I don't use this anymore. If someone's an aspiring YouTuber and they're trying to get into YouTube and they want to make their audio better, let me know. Leave me on the comments, and I'll try to get out to somebody who actually really needs this. This is just a little mic that I used to use way back in the day. Some of my old videos I record on this, and it's not bad for what it is, to be honest with you. It's a little Samsung Go mic. They're usually about $30, so we'll give this away actually today. As far as my TV goes, I have nothing real fancy here. It's just an Emerson. It's like a 20, I don't know, it's like a 28-inch TV or something like that. Just something to play my games on, and I just really enjoy having a little bit bigger screen. I can't have too big of a screen actually, and I didn't purposely buy a bigger TV because it's hard for me to game on bigger TVs. Alright guys, and now I'm just kind of showing some of my desks because I think these are actually some important things to have in a setup. First of all, I have this notebook here. Now in this notebook, when I have an idea for a video or something, I actually write it down in this notebook. So I have ideas written in here for videos or just things to motivate me with YouTube. I have my two controllers. This is just a PlayStation anniversary controller, and then obviously I have the Scuff controller, which is really, really nice. I actually want to do a review of this in another video. And then I actually have my phone out here as something that is, a part of my setup. Most of my thumbnail pictures that I take are with my phone, just because it's easier than trying to take a picture with my camcorder for my thumbnail. So I actually use my phone, and I think a phone should be a part of every setup. With YouTube now, you check all your comments on your phone. If it's a smartphone, of course, you can actually go live stream from your phone. You record from your phone with YouTube. Big tool. Definitely something I recommend that you use if you're trying to get into YouTube. So I also have my Turtle Beaches here. I know a lot of people like some other headphones, but these are really the ones that I've always like used and loved. I've just always used Turtle Beaches. They seem to do the trick, so that's why I use them. And I also wanted to share my mouse, which I think is pretty cool. I kind of wanted a gaming mouse, but I wanted something a little bit cheaper. This is a Zelos gaming mouse. Literally bought this for like 10 bucks, but it's awesome. It changes LED colors between like red, purple, pink, green, blue. It's got like 7 buttons on it. You can change the DPI with 1 button. And in case you haven't already noticed, I'll take a step back here. Behind my computer and everything, I have a little pop-up green screen that I just use some tacks to get secured on the wall. That's really important. I think it makes my videos look more professional, so that's why I use it. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was lighting. Lighting is actually way more important than you think it would be to make your videos seem not grainy or just more professional looking. So I'm not a filmographer or anything like that, but I did watch a couple videos on lighting, some real simple lighting to make your videos look a little bit better, and I was introduced to this thing called 3-point lighting, which is apparently like one of the first things you learn when you're in film school. And basically what it means is you want a light on the ceiling above you, you want one in front of you facing you, and you want one behind you facing you, and that kind of makes you have less shadows. I know I have some shadow here where I'm standing right now. So I was going to show you how I have my lights placed. Obviously here's my setup. I have the ceiling fan on the ceiling, and then I was going to get like big soft boxes like that the professional camera people have, but I can't afford that. So for like $5, I literally bought little I have little just like desktop lights. Like I'll shut it off so you can get a better look at it, and it's not all crazy looking, but yeah, it's just like a desktop light. This one clips right onto my stand, so that's good. My desktop light, and I bought these were like $5, and then I bought bulbs for like $6. These are LED bulbs, so I want to make sure I got really bright bulbs, since I was skimping out already doing this. And wow, it is bright. And then I have just another one over here on the floor, and yeah, they're just desktop lights with USBs. I got this one on the floor again behind me, kind of lighting up the green screen, this one in front of me, on me, and the ceiling light. So that's actually really important, surprisingly. Not surprisingly to some people probably, but to me it was surprising. That is a big deal into making your videos better. So that's the main stuff that I use to make my YouTube videos. But with making videos on YouTube, people don't realize like 80% of making YouTube videos is actually editing them and rendering them on the computer. So you're going to be in a spot for a long time if you plan on making videos of any kind and rendering them and making them on the computer. So you need to make your space kind of your own. So I'm just going to show you a few cosmetic things that I have in my room that I enjoy. So first of all, I'm a big Red Wings fan, so I got this American Red Wings flag that I think is pretty baller right behind my TV. I'm a little sad they're out of the playoffs, and I actually, again, I have this on my computer as well, Red Wings logo. And then if you come over here, I got Vipers puck, I got a Manny Legacy signed puck, as well as a Manny Legacy signed card for the Red Wings. I got a Matt Duchene signed card, and I'm not a huge Avalanche fan, to be honest with you. I think Matt Duchene's a great player, but I got a deal on this, and I couldn't pass it up. It's hockey. I have all my games here. I'm not going to go over all of them. I honestly could have more PS4 games, but I buy a lot of things digitally now. And then also, because I'm an old timer, I actually have a CD rack. I know, I'm old school. And then here's just some of my NES games and Nintendo 64 games that I have shown you guys before in some previous videos. So thank you guys again for checking this video out. That is my setup. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if there's something that you want for my setup, again, I will have it in an Amazon wish list down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you all you players, and hopefully I'll see you guys very, very soon.